What's good, ladies and gentlemen? I'm CK, that's DJ, and welcome back to more CK and DJ Reacts. First thing that I want to say is I did notice that we did get two more subscribers. I know we were sitting at three for a while, but now we're at five the last time I looked. So, to those two people that subscribe, thank you for subscribing. Hopefully, you enjoy our content. It's not always gonna be reacting to the same stuff. The reacting to the Tubi movies that'll more than likely stay, but until more get uploaded, we can't really react to any more of them. So for the time being, we're gonna be reacting to some other stuff as well. But we also do have a TikTok account, so guys, make sure you go on there, follow us on TikTok. You can also follow us on our own little separate channels. All that stuff is always down in the description. So today, for this first video, there was a snow slash cold epidemic all last week. So I figured we would react to something relating to snow. It was either going to be
Oh
reacting
boy.
to some winter fails or some ice fails. I asked DJ what he wanted to do, and DJ said, "Oh, let's react to the slippery ice fail." So that's what we're going to do. So we are going to be reacting to funny slippery ice fails caught on camera. And as always, I will leave the link down in the description to this video. This video is about 30 minutes, but we'll probably maybe only watch maybe like 10 to 15 minutes of it. And then if you want to check out the rest, you can check out the rest. DJ, is there anything you want to say before we start watching them?
Fuck this winter snowstorm. That's what I gotta say. Because I hate driving in this shit. I get tired of shoveling this shit. And this shit just a hindrance. It got so bad to the point where it put my car out of commission. And I was stuck at work for like 30 minutes. That's awesome, right? You just clock out for the day and then you go to start your damn car and then you know what? Your car don't start. So fuck this snow. I'm getting tired of it. It's currently still cold out here. The ice ain't melted away. The snow ain't melted away. Fuck the snow. And in regards to this video, I have my fair share of falling on ice. I probably ain't fell on no ice probably since I worked at the hospital. And that was almost 4 years ago now at this point. Back in the day when I used to walk to work and catch the bus. So I thought it was appropriate to watch the snowfields on ice because I've been there. So that's all I gotta say. Fuck the snow.
Yeah, last week, where I'm at, cause I'm up north. I'm not like in Canada or anything. I'm just like north in the U.S. We didn't get snow, cause I think it was like the southern states that got the snowstorm. It was just super cold up here. I think it was last week, Thursday and Friday. It got to -18 and -22. So I think that's like the first time in a long time it's been like that cold up here. But yeah, holy shit, it sucks working in that shit. So there is that, and I'm pretty sure we've all had our moments of slipping and falling on and falling on ice. So I figured it would just be appropriate that, because it's been so cold because of the snowfall, we just watch some ice fails, slipping on ice fails. So, all right, let's get into it.
Hello, everyone.
All right, Brad. You good? You good? You good? Yeah, it's a little slip. Oh, wait. You all right? Yeah, I'm good. You all right? Oh.
Wait, he deserved that one. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He deserved that one. Oh, concussion city, brother.
And
Dang.
Winter scores again.
At least he was at home.
Alright, you guys are not driving.
Now he just asking for it like this.
Here's a life hack to remember.
Patrick!
You know what? That reminds me of something. When I lived in a townhouse, I remember like the whole parking lot, it was so icy. The moment you stepped outside, you would just go sliding down the driveway. That is how icy it was. There was no stopping. And I had to go check the mailbox, and the mailbox was all the way down at the entrance of the big driveway that everybody has to drive up to get to their townhouse. I just remember I took that first step outside and I just went gliding down. I had a hard time getting back up. I had a hard time getting back up that driveway. It was so fucking bad.
Okay, let me ask you something about that.
Okay.
Because the same thing I would have said for him, I'm gonna say to you. Did you think about stepping off of the driveway and going onto the snow and just trying to move up?
There
that
was
way?
no. So the way that the townhouses are, when you step out, you have like you have like the concrete that you step out on. That's like a sidewalk. So you have that. Then like right after that, it's the parking lot. It's the whole parking lot where people would like park their cars like in front of the garage and in front of the door. So essentially there was no snow for me to really step on. It was either if I go behind the mailbox, I'm stepping on grass. The only way for me to get back to the house was walking on that parking lot. That was the only way I was getting back up there. So even some of the concrete sidewalks were slippery. Like it was not safe nowhere. So and when everybody's car is kind of parked outside, it's still tough to even try to get onto that concrete area where you can walk and step out. So it sucked. It really did. Like I said, it was not safe at all. And I think there was one time it was so slippery, people's cars were actually sliding like backwards when their car was parked because there was just that much ice on there.
That's tough.
So
It ain't never been that bad for me. That's tough. What was he trying to do? Oh, that one ain't too bad.
but you know what though? Slipping down those fucking stairs, whether it's at school or at home, that shit hurt. That shit hurt. Cause
That one wasn't too bad. I've seen worse. I've seen worse. Man.
Careful, slippery.
Okay, so I have to ask. At that point, if you're the person that's like filming or inside the house, do you just go back inside the house and grab salt and just like start putting that shit out, or what do you do at that point?
No. The real question you gotta ask is, why the fuck are you going out there in the first place? Why it's like that in the first place?
Hey man, people gotta go to work. People gotta go to the
Man,
grocery
fuck
store.
that.
People got
Listen,
errands they gotta run. There's many
Listen,
reasons why people do that shit.
see,
There's many reasons why people do that shit.
See, this is where you sound like the motherfuckers who be owning businesses and shit like this. I've heard the craziest shit this past week. So this past Sunday when we had that fucking snowstorm, okay? One motherfucker said, I'm gonna give you two things people said.
Was this over by you, or was this in a different state?
This is about me.
Okay.
4 people showed up to this building of work, of employment. 4 employees, right?
Mm-hmm.
And his customer, he went into the place of employment as a customer. while the snow was at a record inches. Okay. So you telling me he went from his house and drove to this place of other people's employment to go there to go shop, and the employees, being rational as they are, they asked this person, "What made you come in here today?" You want to know what that person's answer was? Because he had nothing else better to do. So you telling me during a level 3 snowstorm, you decide to go to a place of employment to shop, and then you don't. The bad part about it, you didn't even shop to buy nothing. You just went in there to do what? Just to browse? Because you had nothing else better to do. I could have thought of a million fucking things better than do than fucking drive my car through an emergency 3 snowstorm just to go shop at a department store. Nothing in the world shocks me. Okay, the second thing. I heard a place of employment tell their employees, the only way we're going to shut down this place that we work at for the snowstorm is if someone died on their way to work. What the fuck is that?
Okay.
Perspective being perspective, during a winter storm, you should, something like this, level 3, you should, no one should be transporting to nowhere. Should be at home, safe, indoors, and then wait until the storm to pass over.
That I do agree with you with. I do feel like there are certain levels of weather where businesses should stay closed and nobody should be working. Like I said, when it was -18, -22 up here, I felt like nobody should be leaving the house. Nobody should be working at all. But you know how businesses are. They got to be open. They got to get the money. It's all about the money at the end of the day. But there are levels of dangerousness that I do feel like, yeah, nobody should be working at all. So that I do agree with.
Yeah. Hospitals are different. You remember the time I worked at the hospital and I had to spend the night over at the hospital because the storm was just too bad to go back home.
Yep.
So they opened up wings for us to sleep overnight throughout the storm.
I remember
That's
that.
different because it's essential. But I'm not going to no department store to go shop during no level 3 emergency snowstorm. Just don't make sense to me.
Yeah.
It's too many hazards you can get into trying to get there and trying to get back home.
Oh yeah. I've seen vehicles slide into ditches. I've seen vehicles hit railings on the highway. I've seen trucks jackknife. So yeah, I know what you're talking about. And like I said, it all goes back to those businesses like hey, like we need to close down. But at the end of the day, for them, it's all about the money. I know for some businesses, it's like if the boss and the owner can make it to work, everybody needs to come to work or some shit like that. It's something like that I've heard before. But yeah, it does get ridiculous sometimes. And I know jobs like to say, "Oh, your safety is priority." If my safety's fucking priority and there's a level 3 snowstorm and it's -22 outside, why the fuck are we coming into work? So I get it.
Okay, go on. You be careful then. Show me how you get down safely. No, that's not safe. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I'm walking with you.
Oh.
Okay. I hope my MacBook is okay. Oh my god. Are you okay?
Fuck the MacBook at that point. Am I okay? Fuck the MacBook. like
She destroyed the MacBook.
Well, it is more than, it's probably like a school property MacBook type of thing, so I can understand that. But fuck the MacBook at that point.
Is your back okay?
At least the backpack broke her fall.
Oh, I think it's dead. Mine's dead too.
You mother. Damn it.
That's not far the funny as well, right there. The way he crept up there and then slid and busted there. Great. See, that one won't have bad. That one right there won't have bad.
Ow.
Are you okay?
Fucking ice is a bad motherfucker, man. Oh, she fell too? Damn.
Like,
Damn.
she can't, like, he just fell in front of you. Why are you going out there? He just fell, bro. Hold on. He just fell.
But she wanted to do the compassionate thing. Go check on him. If they are a couple, you want your brother to do that? That shows
No,
me
not
something.
if I just slipped and fell. No.
That bitch already
That shows me
collapsed.
something. You wanted to money for it.
Way.
Dang it.
Look. What the how the does this happen to me, bro?
He slipped off the fucking roof. She about to earn it. Yep, she earned it. She earned it.
My tongue is frozen. Keep walking, but be careful on the ice.
Some days everything works against you, including the weather and gravity.
Ooh. It's final. He hit that kidney, boy. Woo. Yeah, shake it off. That's fucked up.
Okay.
What's he doing out there in the first place? She shouldn't have been out there in the first place. You see that wind howling like that? Oh, grandma, you all right?
Time to delete Paul from your emergency contacts.
That one wanted to, that ain't too bad. We all been there. And the car's going too. See, that's why you got them fucking slippers on. Why you go outside in them fucking hot shoes? What that thing we don't have?
Damn, bro, look at all this ice. It's all
Damn, did her wig come? Oh, that's her
We got
hat.
going on today. We got Jim covering the hole. Yes, sir. Fishing. We got Josh. Where's Josh at?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I thought they was home free at first. I thought they was in a home free stretch.
Suck my burden.
There you go. Play stupid games.
They were walking slowly. They were walking slowly.
Man, but you see how she played. You see how she played with the ice. The ice will bite you
Let's
back.
be honest, her boyfriend knew exactly how this would end.
What the? And her hair wet too. First of all, both of them ain't the brightest balls, brightest ball up in the ball. Okay. She outside. It's got to be windy as fuck.
One winter
She
day at a
outside, wet
gas
here and
station.
I hate that shit.
我又来了，天苍苍，夜茫茫，早不忙来夜发狂。万家灯火生炊烟，柴米油盐又一天。
They both fucked.
God damn, you alright? Holy dude, you rated hard. This is pure ice over here. Whoa! Ow!
Yeah, I think I've seen this one on Ridiculous.
Okay.
Oh. I wish Nola would do some shit like that. He just slid out of frame. You couldn't even see him. Oh, it hurt different. It hit different with that drink. He came out there in some fucking shorts. She's like my old Spanish teacher.
Oh! Oh!
Shout out to Miss Tino. Ooh, this hurt. Oh, she saved the baby though. She saved the baby.
Okay, baby.
Ooh. Yeah, be careful with old folk. They bruise kind of easily, man. He tried to break his fall.
Okay. Hold on. Where's one up? Where's the snow? No. Is it a coconut?
I thought it was me worse than it was. But he was asking for it. Oh, that ain't too bad.
Yeah, bro. I am so sorry, Boogie.
Yeah, at that point,
Oh, okay, that wasn't good.
I'm going to the grass, bro.
Come on, sweetie. Let's go inside for the night. Let's go inside. Oh, this is terrible. Oh. Hold on, here we go.
I'm trying to get the Dallas Joker. Get her in there. Come on. There you go.
Man, oh, this is terrible.
Shout out to school.
Oh, damn it. Oh,
Two down and one go.
No. No, I'm not okay.
The baby didn't cry. That's good. What the fuck they running the train? You gonna shake that off? Y'all good? I think he was kind of asking for that one. Steve's kind of asked for that.
All right. All right. So that's all we're going to watch. We got about 12 and a half minutes into the video. DJ, what did you think about the slips and the falls?
We've all been there at a point in time, man. We've all been there. Some on one too bad. Others is that one you fall, you eat that pain for a minute, just sit down and let it soak for a minute. So we all been there. All relatable for sure.
Yeah, we've all had our slips and falls and everything. So, but all right, guys. So that is gonna do it for this reaction video. Like I said, the link for it will be down in the description if you want to watch the rest of it. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.